Here we go.
And it's the Dynasty to start it out.
And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
A nice shot by Williams.
Focused finish by young MP. He's such a cool customer.
And the Wolfpack with possession. Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
Now here's Stoffer. James slams it home.
Well, he's not your classic power forward archetype in terms of size, but he has that tremendous athleticism.
MP inside. James covering. And Williams gets it to fall.
And that's just a case of MP wanting it more.
Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. It's hauled in by the Dynasty.
And you look at the Dynasty, MP has led the charge all season long. He's been a huge factor for them.
Without a doubt, he has rejuvenated the team this season. A standout for the Dynasty as soon as he joined. Now Wells. The three-pointer is off the mark. Left side, Williams. And the layup is good.
Oh, I like it, I like it. MP playing a bit scrappy there in close.
Now Wells. And a foul called on Hawkins. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to James. Wells, defended by Williams. Count it.
And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix. Back to Williams. The shot's good. Dillard making the play there.
Nice job there by Dillard, delivering the pass on target. He's been working on that. He always does. Nice job.
Pass over to Robinson. Stoffer, outside James. Outside Stoffer. A three-pointer off the mark. The Dynasty with the lead. Here's Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's how you do it. Get into the teeth of the defense.
Now here's Stoffer. Pass over to Robinson. Wells with it. MP's there. Off target from the wing.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. Wells outside. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Eric Dillard. Here's Williams. Rebounded by the Wolfpack. Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
Michael Stoffer, muscle-bound at 219 pounds. Sometimes the only way to stop him.
Cordova with it. Pass to Fresh. And they call an illegal screen here.
Didn't set up the screen properly on that one.
Yeah, need to have those feet set, and you can't have those elbows out either.
And with a showcase game like this in tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
Now it's Carter outside. Pass to James. Back to Carter. Shot clock at 6. And Hopkins pulls it down. And here it's the Dynasty. And here's Eric Dillard outside. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Shooting is the centerpiece of Eric Dillard's game, and he sinks one there.
Fresh, the screen. Fires the 3. Shoots and misses. 3 shots, all come up empty.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor, because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
Here we go, one-on-one. And here's Eric Dillard outside. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Dillard's at his best from the perimeter. His ability to shoot from deep has been huge for this team.
Now it's Carter outside. And they come right back down with their own 3-pointer.
Oh, talk about falling asleep on defense. What were they thinking leaving him open for that 3?
Dillard left side. Over Cordova. And the Dynasty tack on 2 more.
And this arena knows Dillard can shoot the ball, but the defense can't let him shake free from the mid-range.
Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
He plays an essential role by getting his guys to their shots.
It's such a nice advantage having an unselfish player like him with a high basketball IQ, always providing for his teammates.
Here's Cordova. That one had the right spin on it, and it's good. Now here's Williams. He's got 16. Pass over to Dillard. Jr. outside. On the wing, Eric Dillard. From deep, another 3 for the Dynasty.
You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
Back to Carter. Johnson over to the wing. Fresh. Davidson defends. Down low. Here's Carter. MP grabs the miss.
When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
Right side Johnson. Cordova. With just 5 to shoot. Outside, it's Johnson. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer's offline. Out of bounds, it'll go to the way of the Wolfpack. So both teams changing it up here. Six seconds separating the shot clock and the game clocks. Michael Stuffer for 3. It's hauled in by Eric Fisher. Up top, Williams, guarded by Wells. Williams with the bucket. MP has been something else this first half, well on its way to a huge game. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Dynasty ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll return right after this break. The teams have had their break. The Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh! I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
And the Wolfpack with possession. Wells outside. And a miss there on the triple. And it's the Dynasty with the ball. And the ball out of play. The Wolfpack will have it. Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
You know what? Good decision there by Wells. He thought he had a look and decided to pull up.
Yes! It's good. It's very easy to see why MP is so high on the scouts list with how he's scoring tonight. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
All alone, and MP throws it down. And you love how MP has been able to put up the points with all the scouts watching. And the Wolfpack with possession. Swings it to Stauffer. Inside. Now here's Robinson. And it's stolen by Zadirko. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Wells.
Golden opportunity to finish the break, and he botches it.
You simply can't be missing finishes like that.
Stauffer, that's good. They have been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
And we're here in the gym of the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair. Everybody knows MP has the ability to score all day long. And look, that's why his coaches and scouts don't want him to defer as much as he does.
Wells, no good. MP inside. Defended by Stauffer. The dive for the ball. Out of bounds, it'll go the way of the Wolfpack. The Wolfpack making a switch here. Timeout called by the Dynasty. Here's Johnson to the paint. Here's Carter, and he makes good on the layup.
Great work off the screen to move right to the rim. That was picture perfect.
Now here's Williams, defended by Carter. And it's Williams missing.
And the coaching staff will live with this. These are the shots they want their guys taking.
I'm still not sure how that one didn't go in.
Pass to Fresh. Puts one up from 19. The Dynasty grab the miss.
You need a better look than that, Jay.
You're going to take the occasional bad shot. It does happen, but make sure you learn from it. Don't do it again. I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bay. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
Here's Carter. Buries it from 15 feet out.
I mean, Carter's going to make that shot every time. He made that mid-ranger look elementary.
On the wing, Eric Dillard. It's hauled in by Fresh. Here's Cordova. Got a piece of it. Second chance shot. MP grabs the miss. On the wing, Eric Dillard. Back to Williams. The shot's good. Dillard making the play there. And what a game for MP. He is showing out with a 30-point evening.
Well, all game long, we've seen the passion that these teams have played with. No let up, no quit from anyone on the roster.
Yeah, passion is definitely one way to say it. Nothing that we can repeat on air, but it certainly seems beyond a little friendly ribbon.
And it's out of bounds. Wolfpack to retain possession. And the Wolfpack making a change here. Here's Carter. And once again off the mark by the Wolfpack. And it's the Dynasty with the ball. And MP throws it down.
The stuff from MP, looking like a 5-star recruit right now.
Now it's Carter outside. Fresh, the screen. Down low. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And he knocks down the first one. And he gets both of them. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
You compare how this game has gone between MP and Wells, and so far it's been all MP.
MP has left no doubt that he's ready for the next level. He's a man amongst boys right now, and the NBA is going to be in his future.
MP inside. Wells on him. And the shot goes down.
They didn't hustle on the boards right there, and that's exactly what happens.
Yeah, not active enough, and they need to learn from this mistake or it will keep happening.
And it's the Dynasty with the ball. The basket is good.
Ooh, the speed. MP showing that quickness off the drive.
Wells outside. Patrick Wells misses another. Here's Williams. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he'll go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Both teams deciding to change it up. And the free throw, no good.
You just have to admire how selfless MP is on the court. He looks to get everybody involved, finds good angles and good shots. And maybe he could just go get it all done himself, too.
It's Dillard outside. To the middle. Back to Williams. Dillard up top. The 3 is up. That shot is good, shooting 67% on 8 of 12.
They're creating some separation on the scorecard now.
A nice cushion, and they're not even taking their foot off the gas.
Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. It's hauled in by the Dynasty.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is that he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
Junior up top. Kicks it out to Powell. Dillard. 4 on the clock. Let's go with the 3. And the Dynasty another 3.
Dillard is locked in, finding plenty of shots on the offensive end.
Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. The rebound by Dillard.
I don't know if he just ran out of gas or what, but he's been awful ever since the second half started.
And the shot goes in.
Surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach.
Outside Stauffer. Pass to James. And now Wells. Can they get it? Pure from 3-point range.
And that's the thing with Wells. His biggest strength offensively is the jump shot.
Outside, it's Williams. Goes up at the elbow. Rebounded by James. And here's Stauffer. Pass over to Robinson. Timmerman, covered by Junior. MP with the steal. That will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continue their amazing start to the season and now stand at 12-0. Great win for them here.
A real gem. You could see why the Dynasty have been the team to beat. Great execution for them when it mattered most.
Well, you know the Wolfpack would give everything they had. You could feel the intense tone of this rivalry match early on.
Yeah, we've seen this before. Ultimately, talent just wins out. The Dynasty has a great group of players to build on, and they might have been tested here a bit, but they proved to be the better team.
For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for watching.
Yo, she was here. I didn't see her.
Yeah, she came with her cousin.
Oh, I can't remember.
Man, you mind if I talk to him real quick? I apologize, bro. Hey, look, I know we butt heads over the years, but we go to the same school now.
Bro, are you thick in the head or something? I don't like you, man.
Look, I ain't trying to be your best friend. I'm just trying to win some games.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
How about we talk on the court? And off the court, you and me win cool.
Great. That's a great attitude.
It
We're
is a
going to win
great
states
idea.
like
Yep.
that.